Hello everybody, and welcome back to the best game ever in the entire world. We're playing... That's right, you guessed it. We're playing... let me turn this down just a little bit. It's really loud in my fucking ears. You guessed it. We're playing Final Fantasy VII. My most favoriteest and favorite of all of them. All the Final Fantasy. Every time I play this fucking game, guys, I get really happy. I get really excited to record this shit with you. I don't know why. All the other games, they're fun. Yeah, they frustrate me. Yeah, but this game is the one that excites me to play for you. It excites me so hard. Anyways, this is the Attempters, and we're playing Final Fantasy VII. Woohoo! What floor were we on? We were on the 65th, so we gotta go to 65. I've gotta go to the 65th floor, Peter. That's not Patrick Warburton. I can't do Patrick Warburton. Peter. No, can't do it. I'm a failure. As a father, a son, and a lover. Whee! Key item. Midgar parts. Now we gotta go in here. And we gotta turn on that machine, baby! Holy shit! You turned on the light! A model of Midgar, born from Mako, sucked right out of the earth. Parts of the model are missing. Place the Midgar parts. Yeah, why not? Oh shit, you did it. Sounds like something opened up. Like, who the fuck made this puzzle? And why? Did they do it just because they were bored? They were like, they're stuck on this floor, so they're like, you know what, I'm gonna make a giant fucking model, and whoever opens it, I'll give him a key. I'll give him a key to the next one, the next floor, because why the fuck not? That seems very, very, like, counterinductive to your security measures. I'm just saying. Just saying. You know? I may not be the security officer you want working for you here at the Midgar Towers, you know. I might just make a model, be like, yeah, fuck it. Whoever finds the keys gets everything. God, yeah, hurry up, you sack of shit. You know, I know a lot of people don't like RPGs for one specific reason. I was watching a video made by Dunkley, and there's this new RPG that came out, this new JRPG for the Nintendo Switch. God, I cannot remember the name for the life of me right now. But it's like super... You play as like 8 different characters, and they all have their own storylines, but they never intertwine. And I don't know, he makes the same arguments that almost everybody who doesn't like JRPG arguments go, which is the battles take too long. You can't speed through the battles. And I'm not gonna say that that's not an annoying part of the game, because for a lot of it is the main part of the game. Basically, any JRPG you play, what you'll be doing most of the time is battling, is random encounters, and that pads out the game to make it longer and more both frustrating and but makes the game longer. But that's I mean, what else would you put in the game? What else would you put in the game? I'm asking the audience now. What else would you put in the game to pad out a JRPG? Wouldn't it just be boring? It would basically be a book if there was no fucking battles. What would you do? Minigames? How do you have a JRPG without monster fights? And then people people who usually don't like JRPG like action JRPG or action RPGs, which is cool too. Because with an action RPG, you when you kill a monster, it's dead. Or you kill an enemy, it dies in front of you. And there are many examples of action RPGs. Fable's an action RPG, although apparently not a good one from what people say. I like it, but that's just me. That's because I grew up with it as a kid, and it's nostalgia. And I used to play it with my friend. God, I can't even remember that friend's name anymore. Drew. There we go. I remembered your name, Drew. But we used to play it in his room all the time, and it was fun. We played some other games too, like Doom, and God, what other games did we play? Fucking Dino Crisis 3, which is a terrible, terrible Dino Crisis. But God, for the life of me, I couldn't think of what to replace random battles with. What would I replace a random battle with? The only thing I could think of to replace a random battle with would be shit tons of minigames. So it's like story, minigames, story, minigames. Or a puzzle game. I mean, fuck, there are like story games with puzzle, like that puzzle game Cherry or whatever. Starts with a C. Carrie. I mean, you have two choices of RPG. An action RPG or a JRPG. And some people like action RPG because the battles are quicker. And there's nothing wrong with that. But for the people who like it's not a bad thing. It's not. I love the active wait battle system of JRPGs. I don't know why. But there are times when I'm like, oh fuck, I just want to get through this fucking dungeon without goddamn a monster every 2 seconds trying to fight me. So it aggravates me too. But I don't know. I guess I feel like it's a progression thing. Like, okay, you're getting through these battles. You're getting through these dungeons. You're fighting these monsters. Now you're at the boss. Now you fight the boss. Now you beat the boss. Now what's next? I already know what to do. You climb up this thing. Now you beat the boss. Now when you beat the boss, you get progression of the story. It's a progressive thing. It's like you do these things to do this thing, to do this thing, so that you can continue with the story. If it was all just story, it would be boring. Plus, there's a lot of things you can put with random battles that make it fun. The magic systems, the skill systems, the job systems, the music. The music is a big part of random battles. Because if you have some fucking awesome ass music playing while you're doing these random battles, it makes it less boring. And I understand that there are JRPGs out there that are just fucking boring as fuck. But I mean, there's always going to be games that are boring. There's always going to be action RPGs that are boring. There's always going to be JRPGs that are boring. And if those aren't your cup of tea, then don't fucking play them. I know I've been playing this, I tried to play this one called Xenoblade or Exxon Blade or I forget how you pronounce it. Let me go to my bookshelf real quick and I'll show you. Go to my bookshelf. It's Xenosag. Exosaga. And my god, man, I've been playing that game for 2 hours. I played that game for 2 hours, and it bores the ever-loving shit out of me. First of all, excuse me. I died there for a minute. We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is. And restarting the Neo-Midgar plan. Then the ancients... Okay, now I got the hiccups. The promised land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mocha reactor rates 15% in every area. Great! Hike, hike! Tra-la-la! And please include our space program in the budget. Reeves and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Aw, man! These guys are stupid. Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be all right. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. Bah, 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 bah. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from the avalanche. That dirty motherfucker. Yeah, what do you want, Hojo? I said, what do you want? Hojo, how's the girl?
As a specimen, she's inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Iflan. But for now, the difference is 18%.
How long will the research take?
Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we can create one that can withstand our research for a long time.
What about the promised land? Won't it hinder our plans?
That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet has her weaknesses.
Alright. That's creepy as fuck. That concludes our meeting. Thanks. Thanks for telling us that.
Something stinks.
Yeah, your face, your upper lip. Your upper lip stinks. They were talking about Lupa, right? I don't know.
Probably.
Let's follow him. Alright, sweet. Alright, we're gonna leave it off right there, boys and girls. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Pop Chest. Alright, follow me on Twitch. And I will see you in the next round. And remember, JRPGs rule. That's all I gotta say. Bye-bye.